Hello. We were supposed to be out to brunch as a family and getting some time with Danny before he goes and watch this football all day with somebody. Sebastian did not want to go anywhere. He said, do you want to go to this place? No. Do you want to go to this place? No. No. So I'm running errands. It's Home Depot. It's busy. There's people everywhere. I am going to get some little pots of paint for the dollhouse. I like to do the exterior right away, even though I still have a ton of trim left to do on the big one. It's because the white is such a pain in the booty. But we're gonna go do it. I got the goods. There was the sweetest guy working in the paint. I didn't get a cart, and I ended up with 3 little pots of paint and this handful of things, and I go to pick them up. And I ask, oh hey, where are the box cutter, craft knife kind of things? I'm like always making mine dull. So I went to pick up some, cutting all this wood, and he's like, yeah, it's right over here. So it turned out to be in the paint section. So I'm like a little bit behind him trying to balance all these sample paint pots in my arms. And I meet up to him and he shows me 2 sizes. I end up choosing one of each. And then as I turn to go, one of the paints like flop over onto my arm and the little dot that they make on top was still wet. So got a nice greeny white dot on my sleeve. I'm like, ugh. But I keep going and joke, oh, I'll try not to kill everybody with all this. Maybe I should have gotten a cart. And I get to the self-checkout and they send me to one and set all that stuff down. And then I get my sanitizer out because I use sanitizer to clean everything when I'm out and about. And I squirt it on my sleeve and I'm starting to wipe it with my finger. And the dude comes over with this pack of like paint cleaning wipes and is opening it up, like opening a new package, and hands me a couple of these paint wipes. I'm like, oh my gosh, you saw me do that. You are the sweetest. How am I supposed to get this in my car? Apparently this piece of trim I chose is 7 feet long, but I liked it. Alright, paint probably needs to be on the floor. Anyway, so sweet. Paint is gone. The sanitizer was honestly working pretty well, but it was nice to have something besides my hand to wipe it off. But now I'm going to go to the grocery store because Danny wants to make French onion dip and save some gas. Only one of us go out. There's a grocery store right across the street, but it's closing. But I think I might try to see if they have anything or if it's all gone. We'll see. They're wooden sticks. What? They're wooden stick things.
Oh. For what?
friends. It is bedtime. I guess Sebastian went downstairs again to watch the end of a football game. Well, they don't love having this here because it blocks some of my light. Especially at my desk, I only have one window's worth. I needed a spot for this guy, and it's a perfect fit to still have the door open. Don't laugh at my puny little cart. I made sure it had a weight limit high enough. You could put 80 pounds on that. And there just wasn't anything wide enough. It wasn't like super tall and super expensive, so this is what we have for now. I need to put a basket down there to make it look more substantial, not like it's gonna fall over, but I've been doing a lot of painting. I did some samples of doing black as the trim. So one door, one big window, and one dormer. I do have paint that matches our vanity in our bathroom because our vanity actually just had 4 legs, like a dresser, and the contractor did not finish the floor. Sorry for the dog hair, I haven't slept in here this week. You can see there's legs. Our contractor didn't finish the floor around the pipes because this is an outside wall. The pipe is coming up out of the floor. And you could see it. I could sit on the bed and just see this big hole in the floor. So he had us color match and make paint from Sherwin-Williams. Not cheap, but he only used what he needed for one board to cover that up. So I've got that color, and when I chose my white, I made sure it had a hint of that green because one of my ideas was to do the trim in that color. So I'm going to do a sample of that tomorrow and see how that looks. I'll definitely have to go back with the wall color and touch up, but I'm not done with the roof. And I have it so close that I can't open it. Oh, I can open it. I did paint this. It was not painted. They had just painted a tiny bit along the edge, but not cleanly. Obviously, I need to touch all this up because it all bleeds under. But yeah, I did repair some siding here. It was completely missing. I did not repair the roof yet. I just painted over the parts that are missing, and I can go back and add wood and paint it. But I do love the black roof. It's a shame to lose the cedar, but I just can't afford to buy replacements because they come in big $50 packs. I really really think the green might look nice. This black is looking like a mustache, so obviously it would have a door. I do have a door that is not there right now. So for that bottom part, I want to paint it like stonework, the stairs too. It does look rather silly on that stand, but the stand was $29. So I mean, that's what you get. I forget what I paid for this one. This one's probably like $40 or $50. These are the lights that I use inside the dollhouse. I don't have, it might be dead. Do I have any in there? Yeah, it's probably dead. They're rechargeable puck lights, and they're magnetic. So this one probably needs to charge. I was using, oh, you hear that? I was using these little tea lights that were remote control, but they used actual batteries, like 2 batteries each, and it was ridiculous. My shelf fell down there. It was ridiculous how many batteries I'd go through when I wouldn't even turn them on for 2 weeks and they would die. So these come with little adhesive metal things that you can stick where you want to put them, or you can stick them on metal. And I just stick it to the ceiling. Well, you won't be able to see in there now because it's dark now. And it has a light. It's a little big, but it works, and I can recharge them with this. Make sure to get the set that came with a charging stand. I just don't have a lot of ceilings done yet. You can see there's no ceiling. So I really need to make myself work on that. It's an unfun job. That one has a light. Yeah, that one's needs to be charged too. It's been a hot minute since I turned them on. So we will charge all of these. They'll eventually all go in. That one already has the light on. I don't know what it's doing. I'm just gonna turn it off for now and let it charge. Yeah, eventually I'll probably buy another set to add on as long as they haven't gone out of stock. So this is the little box for just the add-on one. Then I could have, because I do like having them on motion sensor as a nightlight when I come in here. That was the set that came with 4 and the charging stand. So I don't know that I would do it in this one. I feel like the rooms are too small for that. So I'm not sure what I would do there. Anyway, tomorrow I have to work. My client at the brewery has been super patient over the past week when I've just been non-stop dealing with calling doctors and going to doctor's appointments and calling insurance, chatting with insurance, getting Jax to and from school, which is a whole process now. Not Jackson's fault at all. So it was just so tiring, and I didn't have any time for freelance. So I've got quite a list. So I'll be working for a while tomorrow. I'm really sad that we didn't go out to brunch, but Sebastian didn't want to, and now the weekend's over. Danny's back to work, I gotta work, so my eyes are itchy. Anyway, I'm gonna go water my plants. Still have some unhappiness going on here. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.